What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We have just received our Enlightened 1 class, and we are in the Pegasus Moon, dealing with all this stuff. It's the beginning of the month, so I like to start exploring. That's probably where we're going to begin today's episode. But just want to let you know, we're getting close to the end of this game. I don't know how many episodes left we got before we close off the first section of this game, but we've been talking in chat, we've talked in the live stream, so come check us out, twitch.tv/chaos6. Feel free to also give me input in the comments section, in my Discord server, on Twitter. Like, feel free to check out all those places too, just to keep up to date. But I am going to be doing a playthrough of all 3 of the houses. It's just going to be slightly different depending on where we do things. So, like, I'm not going to be playing through the entirety of the game again as the other houses, because it's basically the same storyline up until the point where I'm going to cut off this section of the series. And so I'm going to take a little bit of a hiatus from Fire Emblem for a little bit after we finish up this first section, and then I will come back and have all the other classes and all the other schools ready to go, and we'll just move on from there. But we're going to jump into some exploration right off the bat of this one, so let's get into it. Alright, before we finish exploring, we gotta do some support quests, so we'll start off with the ones we can do down here and then work through it. So this is how we do. Just not gonna say anything?
What is it, Marianne?
I'm curious why you've been eating your meals near me as of late. I'm not much for conversation. I'm always at a loss for words, and I never know how to respond to questions.
Well, it's true that there are some who prefer a lively dinner table, but I prefer to eat in peace. With you,
very interesting.
My meals are a relaxing experience.
But
in fact, you are the most peaceful dining companion I've ever had.
Lol.
Really?
There is a real grace and fluidity to your every movement. I greatly appreciate refined table manners. Observing you all this time, I believe I've realized what is so striking about you. Your beauty comes from the heart. It is an inner beauty.
Okay, you gotta stop this. We've talked about
flamboyant pageantry, a product of external adornment or grooming. When I first noticed it, I thought that it could use some refinement, a little polish, but I was mistaken. You are perfect in your natural state, just as you are.
You think I'm beautiful? Just the way I am?
Certainly.
I like them together now. Jeez, come on, stop.
Would be offensively redundant.
We'll see what happens.
No one's ever said anything like that to me before.
Alas, I am the only one with eyes.
Yo.
But perhaps it is for the best that your beauty not be revealed to all the world. Yes, it is certainly better that only I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, can appreciate
Hellman. I can't get past his name is Hellman, dude. It's like a condiment, man.
I bid you farewell.
What a strange person. But being called beautiful just the way I am.
It's a freaking condiment.
That was nice to hear.
Aw, look at her smile. She's so cute. So cute. Alright, Ignatz and Claude. Ooh, interesting. It's good that they're getting some support stuff, because, you know, they don't really stand next to each other in the field because they're both guys. So
I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no. Especially
Very
your
true.
version of the goddess, huh? Total looker, isn't that right?
That's a disrespectful
Yo.
way of putting it. I just believe that she's a divine beauty. She'd have to be, considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
she just wasn't wearing clothes.
Too
That's what she
true.
did, dude.
No doubt
She
an
just could dive
incomparable
in
beauty,
it.
that
Just
one.
like, no clothes.
Who do you
done.
think is lovelier, the
On a horse.
goddess or our own Teach?
Oh,
You
wow.
can't go around saying things like that. How am I supposed to answer?
Funny to think that even now she must be somewhere, right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
Yes, indeed. Watching over us from above. And they say that someday she will return to walk amongst
She
us.
already has. It's me, bro.
Well, don't mind me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
What? No. If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
It'll be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your
Yo,
benefit.
that's
Ignatz.
funny.
Why?
He wants to manage her.
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
Well, that is to say...
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea. Everything a goddess deserves.
Oh, Well, I suppose that makes sense.
Yo, did he just weasel his way in there, bro? You
Now,
schemer.
pray like you've never prayed before.
I like this guy. Claude's great. Very nuts, yeah. Kiara, no, sorry, I can't read. Marianne has a lot of, with all the girls. We got some girl and girl. No, can't say that.
Do you mind if I ask you about something? Yes. It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
She's not wrong.
I've read that in
Poor
outdoor
Dorothy.
battles,
We'll get Dorothy
wild
up in this
animals
thing.
can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne? I was listening. I just don't think I can For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance? My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me. This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible.
Exactly. I'm with Lysithia on this one.
Convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter. Well, why?
A little harsh, but I agree.
Terrible opinion of yourself. How could you possibly be so dense?
That's a drastic music change.
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment.
Dang.
I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own. Perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine. Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
Each
bruh.
time we find the light in the dark,
What I'm saying.
we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on? Lysithia, I envy your confidence and strength. Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you? Yes.
Sure.
Well, maybe someday. The time is now. This is your moment. Oh, okay. That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals? I'll certainly try my best.
There you go. That's what we like to see. Character development. Alright, what next? Oh, we have a thing with Marianne too that we gotta talk about.
You've been an enormous help. Thanks so much.
Of course. Manipulator! Sorry.
Excuse me. I have some more supplies that just arrived for the infirmary. Oh, were there more? I thought I'd gotten them all. I just have bandages and other small things, but there might be more coming. Well, I just got the boys to bring in the heavy bottles. Looks like we can't fit all of it without some rearranging, though. You know, if you'd arrived earlier, you could have helped me tidy up.
Wow.
My apologies. I don't really need your apologies. I need your help. Oh, okay. How can
She sounds like Amy Rose. Anyone else
How
here?
can you help?
Look, come on.
I said tidy up, didn't I? See the
Wow,
shelves?
bossy.
See if you can clear out some space and tuck away the bandages. I can try.
Sheesh, Hilda. Rude.
Hey, careful, Marianne. There's some strong stuff in those bottles. I'm sorry, No, look, just leave the bandages for now and move the bottles from the shelf. I can do that. Now the bandages fell. No! So in the end, I did it all by myself. I'm sorry that I was no help. I just got in your way. It's fine. We'll even it out with pastries. You want me to get you pastries? I guess I can. You seem so thoughtful and composed, but you're surprisingly clumsy.
Very much so.
It's such an odd mix. I practically have no choice but to take over for you. You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't know how I feel about that, though. That's kind of weird. Alright, talk to Marianne again with Leona. Leona! Alright.
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear
support in air quotes, dude. Come on.
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait.
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's,
Say it!
I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
Yeah, what a nice lady.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
You're not
I
wrong.
make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Seemed to.
Hey, we're having one right now.
See,
And I'm
it
telling
works.
you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm
Nice.
actually really happy, so don't worry about me.
Positivity.
It's okay to be
you know?
quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
That's good advice.
Oh,
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really.
Cute
anything.
boys.
okay then.
Like,
I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh,
bruh.
really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Yay, we're gonna have a
Yes,
party.
that would
Social
be
distance
very
though, but
exciting.
we're gonna have a party. Alright. Flan. Flan and Roth. Oh yeah, because I had them paired together
Yet
last
another
night.
lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around.
And you find Roth. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
My, such awful noises. Who, or rather,
That didn't sound
what
good
is
at all.
making those sounds?
That didn't sound good at all. That didn't sound good at all.
Oh, hello, Flame.
Knocked out.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
You startled me, appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds. What is it you are doing?
You don't
here
want to
anyway?
know.
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow, are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Want to see?
He's that guy, isn't he? He's that guy. Yeah, okay, got you.
See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give
Yeah, I'd
it a
love to
try
see
as
that.
well?
You try to pick it up.
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
I mean, he's not wrong. Like, you ever just go,
Show
ah!
me by example.
Yo, I feel better, dude.
No
I feel better.
problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah. Hurrah! Yeah.
Yeah!
That's
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now?
You sound exhausted.
It's working! I knew this would help.
So you gotta feel better, dude. You gotta feel better by doing stuff. Catherine has one with Lysithia. Interesting enough. Guess I had them paired
It was
together
so sunny
too.
this morning, but now it's absolutely pouring.
Did you hear the thunder just
I actually thought that was real life for a second. Honestly, like that was so real. That's nice.
I
GG on
apologize
sound
for
cues
troubling
there.
you with this task.
Don't worry about it. I was just passing by and thought I could help. I know how frustrating it is to have your newly dried clothes soaked by rain.
Oh,
What's wrong? We managed to keep all of the clothes dry, didn't we?
it's just odd. Every time it's my turn to wash the clothing, there's a sudden downpour. Surely it must just be an inconvenient coincidence. But I can't help feeling as though I'm somehow to blame for it.
Ah, I see. That probably is your fault.
Dang.
You're even harsher than I am.
True.
You have a crest of Karen, don't you?
That's Sharon,
I
not
do,
Karen, sir.
yes, but-
Karen spelled with a K.
Hold on a moment. How did you know that?
I can just tell. I have a crest of Karen too. I
Sharon!
noticed that. Whenever I need dry weather, there's rain. Don't you think it's our crests making the rain fall upon us?
How had I never connected this? This is quite a revelation. A crest affecting the weather.
Well, I don't know how true it is.
I don't think
There are only the two of us, which is a pretty small sample of people.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, they're related.
So, we must test our hypothesis.
Maybe we can find someone who tends to bring the sunshine around. That would be especially handy for helping out with the wash.
Now there's an idea.
This sounds ludicrous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I have one with Ingrid. Yes. Sweet. I might actually be able to recruit her next month. Or if I do another thing. So Mary and Hilda and Ingrid. So there's a spot on... No. Is there a spot on the map I need to go to? Yes. Usually there is when those kind of things happen. So if we go out this door, we make a left. Yeah. Let's check on Ingrid. There we go. Bing.
That's the 3rd time this month.
Yo, that's crazy.
Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Only your number. Sorry, that was terrible. That was bad. That was really bad.
That is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind.
You're putting on a
Or
facade.
some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step.
Your
to
facade is not very
managing one's
effective.
belongings
Apparently I'm
in
a
an
steel type.
economical way.
Invite you to my room.
Certainly, I'd love to. Just say when, and I'll be there in an instant. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to
this
be
is why I like
conservative with my
Ingrid's. Yeah,
resources,
that's why I like Ingrid's
paring down
character
when
development.
necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate. So the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
It's a fine example. I'd be happy to follow.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What is it you threw out anyway?
Oh, just a
Topic change!
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
Just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
She's coming in my room later. You know it. She's probably... Yeah, I probably can recruit her now. Probably can't. So there's no other places for me to go. I don't know what this 3rd floor is. I want to know. So I can't really do anything else, so I guess we move on. And wait, what is that? Is that flashing gold on me's, right? It's me. Yes. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do. So let's go. Continue forward. Looks like we have a battle and something else to go on that last day. So let's instruct group tasks. I think I was doing having somebody else learn air stuff too. Let me look at goals. I want to see what I want to teach people. So I have a flying there, and everybody else is horse. So let's get Leone and Lawrence some of the horse stuff. So I think that would be helpful. Okay. Instruct. We basically instruct whoever we want today. I think I want to get Roth's armor up as much as possible. And I mean, we're not going to get fully up there, but we're going to do some work.
It's...
Okay. Let's increase Hilda's axe. So she is better at asking people questions. Should be good. So there's an A rank. And B plus rank, sorry. I always forget there's a plus system in this. You're already on pluses. Alright, you really need to get some work done. So let's get your lance skills up. Okay. You know, that's a sword is fine. I can't do that one. Leone with let's do some lance stuff with you too. Increase this a bit. Perfect.
I've learned.
Cool. I have 2 more sessions. So Flame. I feel like I should choose some. I don't feel like I'm going to use you with Lance, so let's just increase your magic stuff.
I would like to do this.
She looks like Lily when she does the thing. Alright, you are pretty good, level-wise. You're fine. Alright, let's get... I want to get Lysithia to A+ rank, so let's do it. Actually, let's... She's gonna get there anyway, by just natural study. Let's increase this to maybe get some healings, and then we're done. Alright, moving on. Anyone want to talk to me today? Yes. Excuse me, can you help me? I've always get the feeling that I'm being watched and get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. The goddess was watching over. You are safe. Could be someone interested. You are always safe here. Pink. Motivation. Maxed out. Power. Actually, no, didn't think I trained very good. Alright, so we're gonna get all the way through the week. They're gonna do this thing, because we're gonna expect them to do this thing. And yada.
We did.
Pink. Perfect. Thank you for all the money. Alright, so you got a level there on spell casting. Everyone else is just getting experience.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Aha!
I can really do this.
Sheesh. What a boost. Oh, Cyril was the other character who was like flying, so maybe we'll work on Cyril with that. Alright, what is today? And should I stop recording? It might be a smaller... Yeah, we need to do those. So we're gonna battle. But we'll battle in the next episode. I don't know how long this recording is gonna be. I know it's an hour recording, but we still we usually go about an hour and a half for the exploring ones because you cut out a lot of stuff. So I don't know how long this is gonna be in its entirety. It might be a shorter episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. But come check out next episode for the next section of this game. I don't know how much we're going to cover, but we got a bit of stuff to get working on. And I guess that's it for me for today. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time,